Okay, hello, bro.
This is C finish.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good evening to you.
Good evening. Why are you wearing my color now?
I should be asking you because this is my color.
Why is it we are blue? I mean, you Chelsea people should mind yourself. Well, maybe I will credit today's this episode because of the two nations, both more like water nation. One is an island. One has this coast around the Atlantic. That's Mozambique, Atlantic. Then you have Cape Verde, an island. But I noticed something today, okay? And I know many viewers too noticed something, that Cape Verde was not spelled Cape Verde, but it was Cabo Verde, okay?
Where did you notice that?
Yeah, from the will I say, come on, the lower thirds. I mean the display.
Okay.
The display during the game.
Okay.
It was Cabo Verde. So not until I went and now did some little research and I found out that the country themselves said in the year 2013 gave an order, in fact, made a request to UN to change their name. They called it anglicized, meaning to change to English. You know, it's a Portuguese country. Yeah. The Portuguese, what do you call it again, gave them independence, okay? So they requested in 2013 that their name should be changed to Cabo Verde, not Cape Verde again. So please, we need to do that for them because they've requested. So please, call us this name, okay? So please, can we do that today?
Yeah, we can. We
can. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Right,
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that's for the change of name. But now, let's go to the match proper. They were on the winning side, winning with a comfortable 3-0 against Mozambique. Wow, I felt so bad for the Mozambique side. It's quite unfortunate. So, but let's get your thoughts about the matchup.
That reminds me of a Mozambique of Anambra State. But then it was a tough one for them. Man, it's only miracle. Let me keep it for miracle. The only miracle that will make Mozambique to suffer to come out of this. Okay, it's like it's not a good one for them. Okay, and they are sitting pretty last position.
Obviously,
with 1 point. They have a 1 point now. They have 1 point.
They drew their last match.
Yeah, they have 1 point.
Okay.
Yeah, because Cape Verde 6 points, Egypt 2 points, Ghana 1 point. Then Mozambique 1 point. Okay, so but then they've conceded 5 goals. How do they remedy themselves? How can you concede 5 goals? And what next do you want to do with the one match left? How are you gonna cope? Because you're gonna play yes, they play 2-2 or 2-2 draw with Egypt.
Yeah.
So you're going to play Ghana now, right? Because Ghana has played Cape Verde and Egypt. If Ghana no win that game, they will be locked outside. So Ghana just can't misuse the opportunity of winning the game against Mozambique. So shout out to our Ghanaian friends out there. And yes, to the Cape Verde fan that commented this morning to say, see, if yesterday's game that we were talking about Ghana, I said, see, don't count us out. And I was like, oh, come on.
I saw that.
You saw it, eh? Okay,
yeah.
We were like, oh, please, we are rooting for is it Cape Verdeans? Okay, maybe.
Let's use Cape Verdeans.
Cape Verdeans.
Nothing like that.
Okay. So, and I was rooting for them, and what happened today? 3 goals. 3 pondo. That's what happened today. And what happened? Oh, goalkeepers go through a lot. It's not easy to be a goalkeeper. I don't know which of the pitch is better that you just go and, because goalkeepers suffer a lot too. Because if one goal enter, you see what is happening to Onana. If one goal enters, you're in trouble. So what happened today? The Bebe guy that plays with Real Vallecano. So when the first free kick came, you saw Bebe positioned. Yeah, he positioned so well. But then you wonder, why play that long free kick with so much confidence? Why would they be allowing him to play that kind of free kick directly to the net? Is it that they've gone to check that goalkeeper is a bad goalkeeper? I don't know. Like I said, goalkeepers go through a lot. So what then happened? The first long range free kick he took, the next thing, the goalkeeper managed to keep that ball, to take it off rather. What then happened? The second one came. When I saw the second one, Bebe again, trying to kick very long range, you. Even the Ronaldos of this world, but I said, nah, this one too long. Let me cross the ball for my people to nod in. But then, again, he struck. But do you guess what? Yes, this one was a goal. But could he believe that the first one that he played was better than the second one? But what then happened? The goalkeeper fumbled. And that was where the problem started for his team. What then happened? The second goal came, the third goal came, and they lost woefully. So imagine if the keeper had done his job properly, keep the ball, we wouldn't have it might not get up to this number of goals, because one thing happened when the first goal gets in, especially in most clubs, when the first goal gets in, tactics change. Because you want to go and for a team that just has 1 point, they wouldn't want to lose. So what then happened? They let their house loose and they move forward. And that was how Mozambique capitalized. And at the end of the day, it was a sad time for the Mozambiquers down there. Tough time for them, but I wish them all the best. Like I said, it will only take a miracle for them to win Ghana. And not just winning Ghana, they have to win Ghana convincingly.
At least with a wide margin.
Yes. Now tell me, a club that like Mozambique, how will they be able to score at least 4 goals?
I'm just wondering how that will
Okay, so it will be a difficult for them. But then, shout out to the club out there, Cabo Verde. You guys were amazing. You guys did your job, did it very cleanly. And I know that everybody over there will be so happy. Oh, especially your tourism. Oh, they have a very good tourism center, or the economy is just around tourism. A country that does not have natural resources, but their natural resources is their water, and they've used and capitalized their water. And come to think of it, they have beautiful women. Hey, you don't laugh. They have beautiful women out there in Cabo Verde. So big kudos, 6 points, the first nation to say we have qualified for the next round of this tournament. Kudos to you guys. I wish you all the best in the next round of things. Yeah.
All right. So now, before we move on, now seeing the group that Cabo Verde found themselves in, would you have expected them to come out with this kind of performance, winning their 2 games in the Afcon tournament? Looking at the group they belong to and the caliber of teams in that group, were you expecting them to come out with this kind of result?
See, the truth, no. I never expected it.
You never expected it?
Yes, but but then if you say third position, I would say yes, that they deserve third position, and maybe luckily move to the next round. But then sitting pretty at the top of the table, above Ghana, above Egypt. I never expected it, man. So, and if you also check, okay, like Mozambique today, Mozambique is sitting pretty at 117 on the world rankings. Okay, Verde is sitting around 66 or 63 thereabouts, and for them to sit around 63, for me, it makes sense. Okay, if it means that they've been progressing. And come to think of it, this is not the first time they are meeting Mozambique. The last time they met Mozambique, they beat them. So it's a club that has been moving forward. And the good part of all this is that by summer, okay, look at Bebe. Although Bebe is sorry, I'm calling him Bebe. sorry, guys. Although Bebe is 33, what will you now expect from someone that is 33? But for the fact that he's playing with Vallecano, that means that he still has some stuffs in him. Maybe like what is happening, he might follow the rest and go to the retirement ground, which is Saudi Arabia or Qatar, or just go to a Middle East country and just go and make money. For the rest of the club, if you go and check their clubs, the other players that scored, Lenini, he plays in Russia. I think Grasu, no doubt thereabouts. Then the other guy, can't remember his name again, who plays in Turkey, the lower division club in Turkey. So I'm expecting by summer, and that is why we have Nations Cup like this. By summer, we should be able to see some of these players going a bit higher to better clubs and represent their country more, gain more experience, so that by the next Afcon, we will be seeing footballers that has improved over time. That is what I'm hoping for.
All right, congratulations to Cape Verde for this convincing win and being the first to qualify for the next knockout stages. Really, really amazing. Thank you very much, Mr. Victor, for joining me.
Thank you, bro.
Stay safe.
Thank you. You too.